my name is DJ Soul Sister. Soul Sister comes directly from the theme song for my show on WWOZ, which is called Bold Soul Sister, by Ike and Tina Turner. It was released in 1970. I've been collecting records since I was little. I always say that I started around age 6 with the collecting of records. DJing was just one of the ways in which I could spread my love of music. I believe in the art of live DJing, which is a little different than the show, the radio show that I do, which is another form of DJing, but it all boils down to wanting to share the music that I really enjoy. Great achievement for me is just knowing that people are hearing the music that I love and wanting to learn more about it, or just enjoy it, or if it makes them remember a memory that they had, or if they're hearing it for the first time. My entire mission is about educating about the music that I love. Being a woman in this industry, in what I do specifically, has created some funny stories over the years. I've been doing it for 20 years, so people generally, know me. I'm not new anymore, but every now and then, as a woman, you still get the same strange situations that they keep coming up. Oh, the same things that might have happened 20 years ago might still happen. They don't happen as much, but they still happen, because as a woman, sometimes you might be discounted, or assume that you don't know what you're doing, all sorts of these things. So that has been a challenge, but nothing that cannot be overcome. My favorite artist of all time, just all around, is James Brown. I'm inspired by his music. I'm inspired by his work ethic. I'm inspired by his energy. So James Brown is number one for me. Also, artists like George Clinton of Parliament Funkadelic, same thing. I'm very inspired by the female artist Tina Marie, who I've loved since I was a little girl. DJ culture-wise, when I saw Spinderella for the first time, Salt Pepper's DJ, I saw her on a video that was playing on the TV show Yo MTV Raps in the late 80s. And it was the first time I'd ever seen a woman manipulating records in the way that she did visually. And that was very inspirational to me. When I was growing up, I didn't think about it, because you just take it for granted that, there's music everywhere, there's arts and culture everywhere. And then, you grow up and you realize that New Orleans is a special place. So looking back in hindsight, I was definitely inspired by all of the music. I remember when I was little one year, my parents taking me out of preschool early to bring me to Jazz Fest. So, you know, there's all sorts of those kinds of experiences sprinkled in, things that might not happen in another city. So absolutely, growing up in New Orleans will affect you in a way that, you know, when you think back, it's like, oh yeah, that's why.